First things first, man. Congratulations on signing today. Just what's the feeling like officially putting pen to paper, signing with Indiana to continue your baseball career?
I mean, it's crazy, honestly. I mean, it's one of those things that you always grew up wanting to do as a kid, and it's a big day for every college athlete, and to be able to finally do it is it's pretty awesome.
What was it about IU and their program ultimately that kind of drew you in and made you want to go play for the Hoosiers?
I mean, coaching staff is ultimately the biggest thing. Like, when I talked to Mercer and Glant and all the guys there, all the coaches, I mean, you knew there was something different about them and the way they run things. I mean, they're still telling me some of the stuff, and I'm like, some of these craziest things you just don't understand, but they do some crazy stuff down there, and if I feel like I'm going to get better anywhere, it's definitely going to be an IU.
I know there's been a handful of guys that have gone from the 260 area down there, within the last few years. Just how excited are you to kind of join that fraternity down there and play ball with some boys from around, this area?
I mean, it's pretty cool because, I knew Matheson a little bit. I mean, I threw live ABs to him, and he took me yards. So hopefully I'll get some revenge on him one day when I'm down there.
Yeah, speaking of that, just how do you see yourself kind of fitting in? What is it that you feel like you ultimately bring to the program?
I mean, hopefully, it's kind of one of those things you don't really know yet, but I hope to compete and just do the best I can and get as many opportunities as I can.
Yeah, what is it that you feel like ultimately you bring to them that you can help them out on the mound and on the diamond?
I mean, consistency, I would say, is one of my biggest things. I mean, no matter how good my stuff is that day, my main thing is I do whatever I can to get the job done, and that's what I think I do best.
What are you still hoping to work on and improve on, and kind of where do you want to see your game grow as you get to college and as you kind of take this next step in your career?
Probably my off-speed stuff. I mean, there's a couple pitches that I'm still working on developing, and once I get those fine-tuned, I feel like will be my biggest jump.
Just what does today mean for you, too, to have obviously all your friends, family here and be a part of this day for you and kind of see you off into this next chapter in your life?
It's a special moment, man. Special moment. It's a crazy feeling.
Was baseball always a goal for you? Playing baseball in college always a goal for you, too?
Oh, yeah. I mean, ever since I was a kid, we all grew up playing baseball, all my brothers and I, so this is definitely we've always wanted to do it, and to be able to do it is amazing.
Any idea what you want to study just yet?
Exercise science.
For you were originally committed to Parkland Community College. Take me through the recruiting process. I know I've talked to you over the phone a number of times. How was these last few months led up to today's decision?
I mean, I would definitely say over the summer, it was one of my better summers, and made a lot of bigger jumps then, and that's when kind of stuff started to blow up. And then I started talking to other schools, talked with IU, talked with Parkland, made sure look, we got everything figured out. We're still on good terms. And when I talked to IU, I knew that was one of the better opportunities I'm going to get, and something you got to jump on. So.
Were there any other opportunities, Big Ten, Division I, or any big schools that were options?
There was definitely a handful of some legit programs, but after talking with Glant, knowing what he's done for the Yankees organization and everything, that was kind of where I saw myself going.